All right, YouTube community, what's happening? How are you guys doing today? So I actually wanted to make this video last night, but my YouTube friends and the people who are actually have pretty decent followings on YouTube have told me not to. Also, huge news. I got 10 subscribers. 10. That's pretty cool. I hope for a day where I can't count them on my hands, but till then, we'll hit it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking a little bit about how to start up an Amazon business and creating an offer. This could go for Amazon, Shopify, services, really anything. So I hate to say just Amazon. It's all those things in one. So the offer is really simple, and the offer goes back to your product. People, again, like I talked about yesterday, people are not logical, they're emotional. So people are going to want one thing, and then they're going to say they want another thing. In my Instagram post, I made an example, airlines or hotels. You have cheap airlines, cheap hotels where people want cheap, but then they get there and they're like, oh my gosh, I'm sitting by the bathroom, I don't have any leg room, this sucks. And when I go to the hotel, my hotel, I got a cheap hotel, I got a really good deal on it, but my bed's not made, the room smells. I mean, there's all kinds of little factors that you guys can take in. So just think about that. Again, people aren't logical. You really need to remember that. So going forward, people like to buy, but people don't like to be sold. So think about that a little bit. If you are all of us are consumers. If you're looking at something online to buy, you're going to go to the store and you're going to look for that product. You want to buy it, but you're not going to want to go up to the salesman that's going to be like, "Oh, you got to get this because of this. Oh, you got to get it because of that. Oh, you got to get it because of that." It's like you don't like hearing that. People really don't like to be sold, or people don't like to know they're being sold. So you have to hit them at that psychological level rather than just oh, you got to get it because of this, that, this, that, this. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. This has been tried and tested. It does not work. That's just part of your offer that you have to create. So that being said, your offer construction is simple. What are you selling? How much is it, and who will take action on it? Those are the three things we look for when we first initially go for it. The second thing, the benefits. Benefits are key, as we talked about yesterday. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, go check it out. It would actually really help a lot of you guys for your script. So think about it this way. What are the primary benefits of your product or service? What are the secondary benefits of your product or service? And then you get to the next part. And this is where you really find, okay, why would somebody not buy my product? What objections would they possibly have? So, like I said, objections. You could think of 3 different objections. So you guys, when you're going through it, you're thinking of, okay, I got my benefits. Now what are my objections? Why would somebody not like this? And then think about it from your perspective. Maybe show your parents, show some of your friends. Guys, you can get so many different opinions out there. You can show people on Facebook. I mean, obviously your friends that you trust, not so much just random guys in Facebook groups, because people have been known to be a little sketchy when it comes to that. But just go out there and think about that different stuff. It's easy. You guys are able to do it. So the next thing you're going to go to is, I have my benefits, my objections. Now, how can I counter those benefits? If you're able to counter those benefits, you have a product that will succeed, because people are going to be reading your description, your bullet points, and they're going to say, oh my gosh, that was actually a problem that I had, but now that he puts it that way, I know it's not going to be a problem at all. Again, you're hitting those people on that emotional level. It's not as hard as you think. People aren't logical though. Remember that. So the next thing that we're going to go to is the timeliness. So the timeliness is something that is really key, but again, not a lot of people think about it, whereas it's just about product research, sourcing, PPC. Think about your sales script. How can you stand out from that next guy? So who would buy my product now? Who would do it? What can I add to this offer to make it more compelling? How can you do that? Through your script, through your pictures, through your description, through your landing page, through your VSL, or your just regular sales script, whatever it is. Think about how you can make it more compelling so somebody would want to say like, gosh, I want to get this right now. I want to get it right now. That's just what you have to think of when you're doing these e-commerce, you're selling services, you're even selling in person. Anything. These skills apply to all that. You have to think about this stuff. It's more important than just product research. And guys, at the end of the day, be transparent. Really, be transparent. There's no point of hiding something or hiding some defect, hiding that, oh, you know, it does. I say it does this, but it actually doesn't do it. There's no point of doing that because that won't have longevity. You're not going to have any business in months or years if you're trying to scam people. There's no point of doing that. So don't cut corners. Just do it the right way. And then in the long run, you'll be a lot happier that you did it the right way. Believe me. So you guys are out there selling right now. There's inefficiencies in the market. There's so many different ways where you guys can get your product out there and solve a problem that think about what other companies have done. When you can think about that and you think about the problem that your product individually is solving, then you can think about what the other companies have done who have been the guys who have gone all out and said, the Airbnbs, the Ubers, the guys who have drastically changed the world and the way that it fundamentally operates. They saw an inefficiency in the market, they saw an opportunity, and they seized the opportunity. Guys who are sourcing your product, girls who are sourcing your product, don't wait. If you see something to go for it. I don't recommend anybody waiting and being patient because you know what? There is hundreds of different people, thousands of different people out there ready to swipe that opportunity. Property just up the street from my house. I was looking at it for an investor of mine. Sold 2 months ago. I wasn't looking at the time. I was busy doing other stuff, but it puts in perspective. Everybody's hustling. You're either going to beat those people or you're going to get left behind. Don't be one of the people that gets left behind. On that note, I'm out. Thanks for watching. So if you liked the video, if you could subscribe or like it, it would give me an idea of what I'm doing well, what I'm not doing so well. If you guys have any comments or anything related to FBA, Shopify, selling services online, whatever it is, leave them in the comments. If you guys, again, if you have anything, please let me know. I'm happy to help out. I post a lot of stuff on my Instagram page too, so if you guys want to check that out, that'd be awesome. If not, I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to try and keep making more consistent content. And I'm at 10 subs. Let's make it 11, maybe 12, maybe 13. That'd be pretty sweet, right? All right. See you guys in the next one.